Hi, this is Brett Payne with ChurchSites.tv. Welcome to episode 2. Can you imagine? We've already got one down. We've got another one that we're going to be done with in just a few moments. Just a dream a couple months ago, and now we're starting to roll this thing out. You can catch it all over the place. Did you know that? Just search for ChurchSites.tv. It's all over the place on iTunes. You can get it on your iPod, on your iPhone, whatever. And you can see it all over the web on YouTube. And what are all those other places? Just tons of other places you can get it. If you want to show your friends, it'd be great. So, welcome to episode 2. We are here to talk about the best church websites all over the planet. And we got to take one every week, right? So, it's going to take a while to get to yours. Hopefully, yours is going to be fantastic by the time that we roll around to it. Email us about your church website if you want us to talk about your site. That'd be fantastic. We'd love to do that. But in the meantime, we're talking about the best church websites around the globe. We're talking about trends on the web that you can utilize and principles. When we go to one site, we kind of look at that site for the day or for the week. One principle that you can use and put into place today on your website. So we're going to go out to Shawnee Mission, Kansas. I'm sorry, not Shawnee Mission, Shawnee, Kansas, and we're going to look at Westside Family Church today because they've got some great things going on, but there's one particular thing that I want you to get today. So let's look at Westside Family Church. Let's just go there real quick and take a peek at it and evaluate the site. So you can see westsidefamilychurch.com, a nice, clean, simplistic look. One of the trends for this coming year, for 2010, is simplicity on the web. Big images and simplicity on the web. You can see they've got a nice menu system up here. They've got the connect, grow, serve, reach, worship thing, kind of the purpose-driven life thing they've got going in their menu. But it tells the purpose, doesn't it, of Westside Family. And then you've got another kind of sub-menu system over here on the right-hand side, ways to give, to follow, to serve, to get. These are all action words, aren't they? So those are really, really important. And I think it's great how Westside is kind of set up their above the crease look here. Everything you want to know, these nice images in the middle, you've got going on. This little flash thing happening here. But here's what I want to talk about. It's up here on the right corner, and you may have missed it, but it's one of the most powerful things that you can put on your site, and that's the ability to search. One of the most frustrating things in the world on a website is that I have to dig through a website to find information. But the problem is sometimes when you are working on a site, building a site, you go, how in the world am I going to make all this stuff searchable? And there's lots of different little things that you can get. But you can see right here, right in the text of this box, it says Google Custom Search. Anytime you see something like that, it should like wake you up. Why in the world would they have this on there? And I'll tell you why. Because it's great technology. It's been growing over the last couple of years, the search functions. It used to not be customizable with Google, but now they've changed all this. And I want to tell you how you can put one of these on your website. If you don't have a website that has searchable content, then you're missing out. You're making it difficult for your users and for the people who are in your church to kind of find stuff. And I'll tell you kind of the big 5 steps, okay? This is how you get a Google Custom Search box on your website, anywhere you want to put it, is first of all, you need to create a search results page for your site. And you can go to a Google page, which we're going to give you a link right at the bottom of this video where you can go and get that. So the number one thing you have to do is you have to create a Google search results page. The next thing you have to do is you have to create the engine for that. Well, these are simple steps. It sounds complicated, but it's fairly simple. The third thing you have to do is you have to customize your search engine using the control panel that Google will give you. And so when you do that, you can customize it, make it look the way you want it to look, tell it to find certain key terms, things like that. And then finally, number 4, not finally, but number 4, you want to make your search results page. Because what you don't want to do is type something in here like pastor and then do a search for it and have it show up on some lame page that has nothing to do with your own branding. So you can customize that thing, and then once you do it, you're going to get some code, and you can insert the search box into your website. So if we do a search for pastor right now, and you'll see right here what happens is we do this little quick search. It's going to pull up, and it's going to tell us our search results. It's going to give us a little information over here on the left, and you can see these are all search results from this domain. Do you see that down here? They're all from this domain. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. It tells me what's going on, right? So I can do a search for pastor. Maybe I want to go, whoops, I don't want to go to events. Maybe I want to look for everything that's going on with training. So I'm going to do a little search for training here, and it's going to tell me that I've got some training stuff happening on the site. Of course, they get their own Google custom search icon here. Who cares? People trust it, right? So put it in there. So listen, the Google custom search, it helps your users to find information quickly on your website. And you say, Brett, thanks. 5 little things you've told us to do. We actually have no idea how to do this. Here's what we're going to do. You can look at the very bottom of the video, and I'm going to give you a link to the detailed description about how to go through these steps. It won't take you long, I promise. You're going to be fascinated. It's a free app. You can do it by yourself on your website. So grab this little code, put it on your website, follow the instructions. If you can't figure it out, leave a little comment for us right down there, and we'll talk back and forth to one another to help you know how to do this thing. It'll make your site better. And listen, if you take care of your website, people, it'll take care of you.